Namaskar, folks. Yes, it's that time again. The time where we as responsible adults question why saving money is apparently such an outdated concept. Today, we are diving into a review of the Transformers Legacy United Cybertron universe, Vector Prime. He's the big ancient bot himself from the show Transformers Cybertron. And no, I don't have the box because I bought it from a guy who bought it from another guy who doesn't do boxes. But don't worry, folks. This is what the fancy box looks like. Let's first take a look at the accessories, and he has got his sword. Yes, he's armed, folks. He can hold it or store it on his back in a manner that practically screams, I am a very important guardian of time. He's also got a cyber key that you can either plug into his chest or attach to his sword. And wouldn't you know it, Hasbro decided to treat us with a pretty solid figure. Sure, it's the 90% G-axis mold, and Hasbro didn't bother changing a bunch of parts. But why waste time and energy on screen accuracy when you can just not? As someone who doesn't mind the G-axis mold, I'm here for it. But oh Hasbro, you almost nailed it. It's like they are allergic to perfection. Still, I gotta say the aesthetics on this guy are on point. He's got paint, actual honest to Primus paint, yes. Very nice paint work. The color separation between parts make him look like he stepped right off the screen, minus those few important details, because why would Hasbro go all the way? The cape wing thingies, yes, that's the technical term now, look decent too. Could they have added the red trim for screen accuracy? Of course! Did they? No. Because as usual, Hasbro came that close. The head sculpt? Wonderful. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. But yes, my copy is missing the tail pieces on both legs. Here and here. Quality control strikes again. Now, let's get to the articulation because we all know that's why we are here. So, the wings happen up and down joint here and here. Rotate here, and these rotate as well. Head barely looks up, kinda looks down, side to side, sure. Tilts, nope. Arms, they go all out, all nice and T-posy. Shoulder pads articulate up and down. This bot's fashion is functional. 360-degree arm spin, check. Bicep swivel, check. Single jointed elbows giving us a solid 90+ degrees. You know it. Waist and wrist swivels. Oh yes. Hands even open and close. Fancy. Legs kick forward this much. Backwards a bit. Splits for days. Thigh rotation. Check. Single joint knees. Check. Feet move up and down. Oh hell yes. And the ankles pivot for all your stylish posing needs. Believe me, you'll have a blast posing him around, and he's got that ideal look for toy photography. Assuming you enjoy capturing almost accurate nostalgia. So now it's on to the transformation. Here we go. Don't get scared now. spaceship mode is pretty solid, even if it looks like it's missing some crucial QC issues. Got a bad throat. But hey, the ship still looks ornate. He's got clock parts and gears reminding us that he's the master of time, for those who forgot. Weapon storage, not the best, but at least his arms aren't dangling around too obviously. It's just barely visible, let's say. And I'm so happy about that. And here's the obligatory comparison section. Here's Vector Prime with the MDLX figures. Here's VP with Studio Series G1's ROTB Bumblebee. Yes, the SS100 Bumblebee and the Pave Prime. And here's VP with the APC toys, Transformers Prime, Megatron, and Optimus. Yes, he's versatile, folks. He'll look almost perfect next to your almost perfect figures. All in all, this is a decent release from Hasbro. Sure, it's mostly the Jaxus mold, but it's enough to keep us collectors satisfied for now. Because we all know that in 5 to 7 years, Hasbro will give us the ultimate 90% screen accurate Vector Prime, which we'll happily buy. And that, folks, is what keeps the cycle of spending alive. So that's all for this review. If you enjoyed it, smash that like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content. And remember, as collectors, we aren't looking for 100% screen accuracy, because where's the fun in that? Our search for the 100% screen accuracy keeps us hungry and our wallets very, very light. Thanks for tuning in till all are one.